Yes! Get in there, watch its eye.
Oh, look at that.
Be very, very gentle with it.
Okay.
Very gentle. Okay, sweetheart, you're all right. Look at that. What a fish.
Right, let's have her in.
Hold on, hold on.
So you think it's bigger than...
Could be, could be.
Oh, look at that. What a lump. What a lump.
Now that is bigger than the last one.
You reckon?
Yeah, this could be...
This could be the 30, could it?
Well, it's a good fish, Andy. Put it that way.
Right.
Oh, this
Day of
is
reckoning.
the truth. Steady my hands.
There you go.
Stay still, fish. Stay still. 29.8.
29.
£29 8 ounces.
Well.
One more.
Wonderful.
One closer one.
Sorry?
One closer one.
Right.
Closer you can get. Okay, going back. Do you want to just grab a tail, Andy,
Certainly
please?
will do. Hang on a minute, let me put your camera safe.
Look at the thickness on that.
That is just such
Beautiful.
a beautiful, beautiful fish.
Okay. Just hold a tail, Andy, please. Okay, I've got her.
You got her?
Yeah. Oh, she's away. Right, Andy. Well, that's brilliant, yeah. Everything was right there.
Fish went back
Yeah,
full of strength.
because we done it right. We had everything right, unhooking mats, you know, unhooking tools, cut the photos and straight back.
It was out of the water the least time possible.
That's the way to do it.
Well, I mean, it's just remarkable, isn't it?
It is.
226, 120, a 29. I mean, where does it end? Maybe at a 40, you never know.
It'd be lovely, wouldn't it?
Perseverance. Absolutely unbelievable. Staggering.
Nothing I can say to that one.
That was a big fish that just rolled in. A very big fish.
It's the gill-flaring, tail-walking, heart-stopping action that gets us out of bed in the early hours. This is the lure of pike.
You got it. Well done, mate.
Oh, go on and well the camera boat.
Yeah, come on.
Just like to pop her onto that unhooking mat. Lovely.
There we go. Oh, it is a decent fish, isn't it?
Yes. As I say, they're very deceptive. And get into it. Right, here we go. Straight out. Take the net away from me, please.
You're welcome.
Straight in the bag. £17.
17. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Such a short fish, but
Yeah, they just don't
such
look
a
it, do they?
big one.
This is fairly thin, this one. The trout water pike.
And really, and that's the smallest one that we've had. Look at that, what a beauty.
Put her straight back, eh?
Absolutely, let's try and pop her back just over here.
If you always hold her upright by the tail, just let them get their bearings first. Like that, and she is away.
I'll get the net up this time. Oops. And get my rod in.
Let's get that net up.
The net's up.
It's not that big.
The net's up and ready.
About 20.
Whoa, he's an active one.
Oh, he's twisted up. Right, Andy, go on, net it.
There, we got him.
Just hold that net up.
We've got him. This spot again, eh?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I'm going as quick as I possibly can. Sorry, mate, I can't go any quicker. Where's the handle? Hang on, I've got to do it like this.
Sorted. Yes! What a lucky one! Yeah, there's one in.
There's one hook in it, is there?
One hook in it.
Well done.
Oh, it's out. It's out. The hook's out.
Blimey.
There you are. That's how lightly it was hooked.
Did you see it take?
Yeah, I've seen it coming up behind it and just making that little fatal grab.
It's a good fish, no doubt about
Oh,
it.
it's a 20.
It's a good fish.
25-12.
25-12.
Yeah.
Yep. There we go.
That sun's not in, Andy, no?
No, definitely not.
Yay. Okay.
Lovely fish. Right.
Oh.
Oh.
Gone.
Oh, look at him there. Look at him.
Gone.
Oh. Beautiful. Well done, mate.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic.
What we got in here? Ah, that looks like the fella. That looks like the fella. Yeah, this one's 7 inches long, and it's got a sound chamber inside it, Andy, if you listen.
And the reason being?
Well, to attract the pike, not only with visuals, with sound, the vibration, the pike will home in on it, just to give it that added extra. And a bit of smell.
There's a smell on it as well.
Yeah. We'll give it a whirl, eh?
You're hitting him with everything.
Oh, yes.
All the tricks of the trade.
Appeal to all their senses. Smell, visual, and vibration, sound.
Absolutely.
We'll give it a go, eh?
Hear no evil, see no evil, smell no evil.
Right.
Andy and I head home. After a fantastic winter session, get ready for some more tackle tips and phenomenal summer action.
Because in the interest of tidiness in the boat, Derek, and making sure everything's squared away so we're not tripping over things and getting hooked up on lures, you have to have somewhere to store them all. And of course we have the ideal thing, don't we?
Yeah, this is a lovely little bag. What it's got inside it is a crate, which stores your baits vertically in. So all you've got to do is just drop them in there, like so. Stores a lot of baits. You know, for the size, you can get literally loads of baits in there.
Well, you've got about 50 in there, haven't you?
Oh, at least.
Yeah.
Then all you do is basically just zip the top round, Then getting back to the unhooking mat, come weighing sling, that actually fits on the top here.
Aha.
Okay? So you've got your lures, your unhooking mat and sling all together.
Right.
Then the flap goes over the top. Great idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
Carry the whole lot together
Yeah.
in the one go.
Because, I mean, it's essential to keep the boat tidy, isn't it? Because when you get a fish on board, the last thing you want to be doing is clearing away the decks. You want to be getting the fish in the net, on the unhooking mat, as quickly as possible. So you've got to keep the boat nice and tidy.
That's right. Things like this definitely help. You know, everything's stored away neatly.
Mm.
All your lures are in the bag. You know, all your rods are down the side. Unhooking mats. Everything's ready.
Right. So let's take a look at the net now.
Yeah. And that's the fella, Nick. As you can see, lovely drop there.
Yeah.
Really nice big basket. It's like a pear-shaped rim.
Yeah.
Fit any size of pike in this net.
Yeah, there's loads of room in there.
That's right. The
So-
fish, you know, so the fish can't go anywhere basically.
What-
Once it's in the basket,
Right.
it's ours.
When you're getting your camera ready and so on.
That's right.
Yeah.
And already we've had fish to, you know, just under 33 pound in this net.
Yes.
So it's worth its weight in gold.
Absolutely.
Just one thing, if you're fishing on your own,
Yeah.
and you need to put it up, all it is a case of putting your foot on the rim and pulling once,
Yeah.
and that's it. Net up.
Good cast. So Derek, we're using the power braided line. What makes this better for this sort of fishing than normal monofill line?
Well, the first thing, the biggest thing, is the non-stretch. Obviously, with the non-stretch, gives you better hookups.
Yeah.
Um,
Better communication with the,
oh yeah,
the actual
as
lure.
soon as the fish strikes, you've got no stretch factor like with mono. It's like an elastic band.
Yeah.
But as soon as the fish strikes with this braided line, you know, you're direct to the fish straight away.
Yeah.
So hence, you get better hookups with the fish.
So over distance, I mean, you've just cast 50 yards there. That, I guess it also means that you can work the lure at distance, and everything that you do with the rod tip is communicated to the lure.
That's right, Nick. Combined with a short rod, stiff rod like this, you can have the lure dancing it 50 yards away because of the non-stretch. Whereas mono, you just can't do it. I mean, I've fished mono for years, and I would never go back to mono after using this stuff.
No.
Never. But another good thing is that, I mean, we're using 50-pound
Yeah.
breaking strain here.
Yeah.
But I mean, compared to a mono, if you used a mono, it'd be as thick as anything.
Yeah.
But this stuff's so thin for the poundage, you know,
Yeah.
the diameter's so small,
Yeah.
it's just incredible.
Yeah, it's more like the sort of diameter of 20-pound line, isn't it?
That's right. But people get confused thinking we're using this 50-pound braid to haul the fish in.
Yeah.
I don't play the fish any harder than I would on mono. You know, it's not for that. The reason why I'm using the 50-pound braid is because of the stretch factor. If you were using a heavy plug with, say, 20-pound braid, you'd crack off. So you've got to up your braided line accordingly with the size of the lure.
Yeah. Well, that leads us on to what's on the end of the line, and that's the stiff traces.
Yeah.
Now, people say, why do you need 150-pound class swivels, and why is it so thick and stiff? You know, perhaps you can give us a clue as to why we're using these as opposed to a standard braided, flimsy type trace.
Well, if you had the flimsy type trace, what would happen was you'd get a lot of hookups.
Yeah.
Your lure would shoot forward and hook up on the normal trace wire.
Yeah.
But what tends to happen as your jerk bait shoots forward, the actual trace shoots forward as well, off to the side.
Yeah.
So it tends to keep the
So-
hooks
Right.
away, you see.
So it pushes the trace out of the way.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Easy to use. But getting back to the things like swivels, again, people get confused into thinking 150 pound swivels. But the thing is, the repetitive casting puts tremendous stresses on the swivels. So hence, you've got to really beef up your swivels.
Yeah.
Clips are the same. Very, very strong clips. 100, 150 pound clips. It's essential when you're fishing heavy baits.
Yeah. And
The
again,
right-
it's not for landing the fish.
No,
with.
it's nothing to
It's
do with
for
that.
taking the stress and
That's
strain
right.
of the actual casting big lures.
That's right, you got it right there, Nick. I mean, too many people, think that it's, just to haul the fish in. That's not true at all.
No.
Because you can only give a fish so much, and then
Yeah.
you're going to pull the hooks out anyway.
Anyway, yeah.
So, just be careful how much pressure you are putting on with
Yeah.
this stuff.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's very, very powerful.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, that explains a bit about the terminal tackle.
Yeah.
So I'm going to change my lure now and see if I can get one of these blooming fish to take it. Because I had two on today and they've both come off.
Well,
Well, we got a critter.
early morning.
It's not exactly a huge critter,
No.
but it's a nice one.
Yeah, it's early morning. On
About
the prowl, that's the thing.
yeah, it's early morning. It's about 6 o'clock,
Yeah.
and there's a nice fish to start the day with.
Right, put it straight
Okay,
back.
we'll get it straight back. Hold on to the tail. Oh. Oh, and she's off.
She's away.